Hey, how's it going guys? Phil here, and this is a review of the Yale Assure Lock SL connected by August. You'll receive the deadbolt housing, touch panel keypad with optional keyed tumbler, 2 keys if you have the keyed version, deadbolt latch, deadbolt strike plate, a bag of mounting hardware, and a set of 4 AA batteries. The Connected by August kit is bundled but boxed separately, since it's also available as an upgrade kit if you already have a compatible Yale Assure Lock. In this kit, you'll receive the plug-in wireless receiver, the door module, and optional door sense sensor. Since the full installation is a bit involved, I made a separate video just for those steps, which you can check out in the info bubble above. Installing the lock and setting it up took me about 20 minutes to complete when replacing an existing deadbolt. Once the smart lock is installed, you can set up and use the August Home or Yale Access app to create entry codes for household members. Then to unlock the deadbolt from the outside, touch anywhere on the screen to wake it up, enter your passcode, and tap the checkmark in the lower left-hand corner. One-touch locking lets us lock the deadbolt by simply touching anywhere on the touch panel. But be careful, as this can be activated when the door is open as well. You can use the August Home or Yale Access app to lock or unlock the door by tapping the circle in the middle of the screen. There's also a handy auto lock feature that will relock the door after a specific amount of time has passed, after the door has been closed. As well, you can have the lock automatically unlock as you approach the door, which is convenient if your hands are full or in cold weather, so you don't have to remove your gloves to work the touchpad. With the door sense sensor, the app will also tell you if the door is currently open or closed. The other benefit to this, of course, is that the door won't auto-lock if the door is open or left ajar, preventing a problem which we've had with previous keyless entry deadbolts that led to jams and the door closing on the extended deadbolt. You can also have the unit send alerts to your phone when the door is left ajar for longer than a specific amount of time, from 1 to 30 minutes. One cool feature of this lock is the ability to use Alexa voice commands to lock and unlock the door. Alexa, lock back door.
Locking. Hang on. The back door is locked.
When using Alexa to unlock the door, you must select a mandatory voice code that you need to say out loud to execute the command. Alexa, unlock back door.
What's your voice code for back door?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Unlocking. Hang on. The back door is unlocked.
The lock also works with a number of other connected services, like HomeKit, Google Home, Nest, Airbnb, IFT, and more. It's pretty easy to set up additional users with their own access codes to the door too. You can restrict a user's access from always to only certain time slots on specific days of the week for recurring appointments, or set up a temporary passcode that expires at a specific date and time. The app even keeps a history of the door's activity, so you'll know who's accessing the door, at least when they're unlocking it with a code or app that is. And you can grant or revoke access codes at any time with the tap of a finger. The reason we got the keyed version is because we like to have a backup in case the unit runs out of battery, gets disconnected from the internet, or stops working for any other reason. The other thing we added to our door was the Navis Pivot Push-Pull lever, also by Yale. This allows us to easily push the door open once it auto-unlocks, so we don't have to set things down if our hands are full, and it also eliminates the key for the door handle, so we won't get locked out inadvertently. Overall, we're pretty happy with our Yale Assure Lock. It's made securing our home, getting in the house, and giving others access simple. It was easy to install and set up, and lets us manage the lock even when we're away from home, as long as the Wi-Fi bridge stays plugged in and has power. The batteries usually last 2 to 4 months, depending on how often the door is used, and the app will let you know when it's time to change the battery after it falls below 20%. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and join me next time.